Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Where did I... There it is. For a second, I couldn't remember where I put my controller. Alright, so, gonna start up chapter...
I never looked up the Crooked Man.
Oh. Yeah, we got kind of distracted over the last few days. So, that's okay. It's gonna run a recap while we recap.
Crooked Man poem, maybe? Mother Goose.
Okay. Yeah, I think that sounds like a Mother Goose nursery rhyme.
There was a crooked man, and he walked
If
a
you can't
crooked
afford
mile.
to
He
look
found a
human,
crooked
you're going to
sixpence
the
against a
farm.
crooked
It's
style.
as simple as
Do
that.
you
He
have
bought a
any
crooked
idea
cat,
how much it costs
which
to
had
have
a
an
crooked
entire
mouse,
family in
and they all
glamour?
lived together in a little crooked house.
I can't finish
all
the
right, then.
mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, there's my pen.
The open arms.
They're over there.
Enjoy your stay. Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How
Buffkin.
could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
God, so much happened last
I
time.
don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Oh yeah, I got gunned down in the street. My arm got shattered. That was rough. Decided not to kill the Tweedle.
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take
Bloody Mary
Crane.
seems like a character right out of Borderlands. Maybe it's just the cell shading and the way that her eyes are, but...
Beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new.
Static, hello, welcome to the stream.
Hi, Static.
I'm glad everything worked out being a little bit late tonight for you. That was real good. Real good coincidence. Yeah, she kind of does look like Handsome Jack. Static says, I'll never not see that thanks to you.
He is
You're-
from Wizard of Oz.
He is from the Wizard of Oz?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Oh, hey, look at that. It's our friend.
See you around.
Now I'm gonna have nightmares about her.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The Silver Slug deformed and shredded on impact.
Yep.
He'll be okay, though.
Is my arm still
He'll
broken?
be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
I'm glad that's all he has to worry
Easy
about.
there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
You know, easily shot like,
We
oh
can't keep
dear
moving.
lord, that arm.
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little I can do.
Yeah,
for
am I
the
gonna be
team.
okay though?
Swinehart. How bad is it?
No, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Oh
Please,
dear God.
Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Static says, hey now, live bot. Don't wait an hour to let us tell us you were live. It's...
For heaven's sake.
Did it... Oh.
Do
Oh,
it.
shoot. I'm sorry.
See now? That wasn't so difficult.
I was busy reading.
That'll do.
I'm a little sad now, because it's better when he
This
sets
way
it.
I won't have to reset
Or
it
when
later.
Bigby sets it, because it's
He's
just...
lucky to
Ugh.
be alive.
Ugh.
And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either. Excuse me, Miss White, but Perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space
Yeah,
to
I'll be
work,
fine.
So,
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
we'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes.
I
that
think we
would
have
be
a
helpful.
very different idea of what your chest is, Bigby. It's like he's pulling
There.
teeth.
All done.
Like, I realize they're hollow point, but,
Great.
like,
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time
Well, he bended some
was
quickly.
no joke.
yep.
Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Static says he meant his lower chest. You mean his abs?
Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse.
You're both covered
His
in
body
blood.
will eventually give out. Take care.
I mean, I'm sure there was a lot of blood
Please.
going on.
Yep.
Static says lower chest,
Well-
abs, same thing.
He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
Don't worry about me, all right? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Yeah, touch the broken one.
It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Oh.
I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
You were really worried about me?
Static says, strong as an oak is one of
you were
Watsky's
really
better
fucked
songs.
up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder...
Yeah, thanks, Snow. For all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
Not really.
Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
You weren't there, Colin. So just drop it.
Okay.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful.
I'm gonna
to
say
him
Crane was
anymore.
used.
So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war.
I mean, he's got
against us
crooked in
last
his
night.
name.
At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years.
Yes.
We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
Colin, why do I let you live
This
here?
town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice...
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
Right, exactly.
Okay, you might want to, like, shower and change, though, because
Look,
you
I'm
are
sorry
very bloody.
that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how
Like,
this
you're
is
more
done
bloody than I
just
am, and
as
I was the
much
one
as
who
I
was
care about
shot.
it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to...
Colin, I'm finding it very hard to figure out where you stand in this argument.
I'm going to let you do
I don't-
it,
Static
Bigby,
says,
okay?
but he didn't lose his
It's
mind.
just
Yeah,
that
he went all roid
now
raged
that
out,
I'm
but,
deputy
like,
mayor,
he didn't
I
kill
need your
anyone.
respect.
That's true. I didn't kill a Tweedle.
And this situation has to end.
What
He
situation?
said, ha, because Bigby
All
destroyed his
unglamored
home.
fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
If Snow says that's the way it's gotta be, that's the way it's gotta be.
What? Are you kidding
I'm not
me?
kidding you. You shouldn't have instigated the
Simply
frickin'
get a
argument, dude.
glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work? I don't even have thumbs.
Probably have thumbs if you were in glamour. I think that's how that stuff works.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office
Buffkin?
right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the Puddin' and Pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
Colin, we've already said we're shipping you to the
I
farm,
am
and you're
sliced.
still going.
Okay. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
He really does not know when to leave well enough
And I
alone.
should probably change out of these clothes.
About time she said something.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Colin, please, shut it.
She's a
Hashtag
piece
Colin,
of
shut
work.
up.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Colin, don't make me
I
answer
mean,
this.
she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit. You give favors all the time.
Static
No,
says,
you
need
do.
glamour to get a job,
Yeah.
can't get a job without glamour.
I think I ran
Hashtag
out.
paradox. Also, about time she said something about the clothes. Ha, right?
Yep.
Ah, my tummy. Hello. Welcome to my office. Cue that intro. Should have grabbed my mints out of the car while I was out there. I'll have to go back out after. Static says, I love this so much. Oh, the intro? Dude, it's... Sorry, I'm interrupting it, but it's so good. Like, the neon colors and the perfect use of a Dutch angle for once. Much appreciated. Episode 4. In Sheep's Clothing. Hello.
Hi, Sheriff.
Yes, this definitely looks like the beginning to a crazy snuff film.
Have a seat.
I'm glad I'm allowed to just keep booze on my desk. Up the fan, it's 5 nights. Also, cigarettes in a takeout box look like fries.
Are you
Static
okay?
says, I have no idea what a Dutch angle is, but I agree.
You didn't look good last night.
You should see the other guys.
I wasn't sure you'd
Don't worry about me.
You know, around.
Dutch angle is when the camera is cantered to one side, that slight lean that they have in a lot of horror films. It gives an unsettling sort of feel. And I find that it's often misused in a lot of indie films.
Not many people smoke those.
What was that? Silhouette? I missed what her brand was. So what brings you here?
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're
He
at
says,
work.
oh, that Stanley Kubrick camera down a hallway shot? Yeah, basically.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want
The
you
kind of shot I'm
wasting
pretty
your
sure
own
Wes
time
Anderson would
either.
never use.
Back in the dressing room, at the Pudding and Pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might
Was
work.
Crane set up?
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
I feel like...
These lips are sealed.
Darn it. I feel like if I remove that bow for
I could
her...
answer you just like that. I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
It's about Faith and Lily.
Is this making any sense?
Um,
I'm not sure how I can...
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
yes.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I
You're
could
speaking
do
in
this.
riddles. It's okay. Like,
I need you to know I want to help, but
But your lips are sealed.
with a spell attached to the ribbon, am I right?
I'm Sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
So take it off, Big B, for the love of criminy.
You mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
Can't take them off. I wonder if taking them off is what causes them to be beheaded.
If anyone finds out I came here...
What if that's the case?
Probably Snow.
Like,
Listen.
what if
Sheriff,
Crane was like, this ribbon's not part of
can
the
you
original
keep
costume,
this
took it off,
conversation
and then
between
there goes her
us?
head.
I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Static says, wow, so that spell comes complete with a panic attack? Lose the spell, lose the head? Maybe. That's what I'm starting to think.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment.
Snow, don't
Please
give me that
excuse
look
us.
like
1 minute.
you don't know why I'm here.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
I mean, at least say sorry and walk off. Don't give her that look like...
That was... abrupt?
Yes, it was. I'm sorry.
One way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off? Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay, so at least he and I are on the same page.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked
Beauty
Man?
got a loan from
Or
him.
do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the
Oh,
Crooked
Static says,
Man.
well, nicely
Seems like
nicely
a
pieced together,
bad
Prox.
deal.
Thank you.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now.
Ugh. She just
Didn't
missed
even-
the button
yeah.
entirely.
We need to solve this before something else
Now,
happens.
out of curiosity, does she
Who
only
knows
have
what?
2 sets of clothes because she's
Apparently.
in the funeral clothes?
I
Well, she had
have
a red
other
shirt,
matters
didn't
to
she?
attend to.
Bye, Snow. I'm guessing so. They're like her 2 favorite professional outfits, I guess. Beauty and Beast's apartment.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now.
We always knock first, right? Be polite. They called us after all.
You used your broken arm to knock. I guess. It's
Yeah,
6 now.
I'm sure it's healed by now.
Oh. What are
You called me.
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Fair enough question.
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk.
Static says broken arm
Well,
has an extra
I
hinge equals louder knocks.
Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around
hasn't
and secrets,
figured it.
somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Yeah, I'm not here to lecture you about whether you're a good guy or a bad guy. I'm just here to figure out why we called.
Beast, who's at the door?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Yes. Dude, you were there. You saw the body with no head. And the bloody mess.
It's your pal, Bigby.
You still
Hi,
think
Bigby.
she's cheating?
Please
on
excuse us for just a minute.
He's seriously got some
Can I
issues.
talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Okay.
I think you can move.
I can. Sorry, I was looking at a text. Somebody needs a hug.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
Let's just look around at some stuff, okay?
Beast,
Don't mind me just poking all your things. Okay, hold that thought because I had... No? Okay. Not holding the thought. There it goes. Now we're going to hold the thought. I had too much Powerade. I will be right back.
Oh, okay. Oh, oh. Hello, Static. I can't see the comment thing though. Okay. He's coming back.
Static said hello, Annabelle Arena, and also says welcome back. As I slap the microphone around. Thank you. Oh. Okay, sorry about that. Resume the game. Resume game. Game resume.
well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
Talk about living in the past.
One little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring it.
Just
You're
poking
out of
things?
my
I have no
phone
idea.
answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later.
Will
I
we?
need to talk to Bigby.
I think I've already looked at everything I can look at. I don't want to be, like, caught snooping around in their stuff. Can I sit? Can I have a seat? I want to be the good boy.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying
nice,
to
that's
say,
all.
huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I
Static
called.
said, did he just call her a bag?
Is this something about that loan
Maybe.
you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do.
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out.
I will do what I can.
Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk, and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us?
we'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man, and I don't know if it's worth it, if you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind.
I'll do my best to
Ines.
protect you.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Then just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
I'm not here. Bigby, do not answer the phone. That will not be good for anyone.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
Are you gonna get
And
that?
we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What the fuck was that?
don't worry about
I am worried about it. You're all in sorts of trouble.
Probably just a wrong number. Really. I think we're one digit off from some pizza place.
Fine. I'm sure you can handle whatever this is on your own. I'll see you later.
Please, Bigby. Wait. We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people. Trying to collect.
I need like a big old safe house that I can just put
Aren't
everyone into.
safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Oh, now everything's okay between you.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money...
Wait,
that's
who's
where I
Jersey, though?
went. I didn't know what to do.
Static says, yeah, he got his hug.
Who you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah. That slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going
Mary
around.
must have got the axe from there.
I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
Yeah, hopefully.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And...
Alternatively, I wait here with you guys until they show up.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while.
Excuse me.
The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Did you deliver to him?
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up.
Is Mary always there?
It's still not enough.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
Yeah, the lifestyle y'all can't give up.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Probably not.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Ooh, alright, decisions. Go look at the screen. There we go. Lucky Pawn or the butcher shop? Let's take a vote. Where do you think we should go?
I don't know.
Personally, I'd put my money on the butcher shop because Bloody Mary's been seen in the area. We have a butcher. I feel like the pawn shop is going to cause more trouble than it's going to solve.
Probably.
Because they'll know that Beauty sent me there. All I can really do is ask around, and they've got a really good cover of, hey, we're a pawn shop. It's all dirty here.
Yeah.
Static says, tough call, butcher shop, I think. Butcher shop it is.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
He said for the same reasons you just
Bigby,
listed, actually.
Once you show up there,
I'm glad we're on the same page.
There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us
I'll
out?
handle it.
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Don't talk to me about right and wrong, okay? It's the wrong time.
Not too long ago, he was convinced you were with his wife.
Yeah, not too long ago. You remember. I know you remember, because Beast will remember this. There must be nowhere in town that has like a no... Oh, there it is. No smoking. Yeah, I'm not looking to cause a fight right as soon as I get here. Oh, I am a dink. I am a dick to non-smoking signs. Those look horribly frostbitten.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Yeah, right? For a name like the Cut Above.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Static says, wow, just put it out on the friggin' floor.
Right.
I did. Cold drinks. 4 lemon limes, and a cola.
I don't see these cuts anywhere in here.
You're about to see smoked butt as soon as I find out who's behind all this. Greetings.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut?
What's the most raw thing you have? Static said that's funny. There's a butcher shop, not.
What do we have in stock?
Butcher shop, lunch place not far from me called the Cut Above. That place is
steak
awesome. Yeah, this is not that
New York
place.
strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin.
Where's Bloody Mary?
ribs.
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean. What you
Status
see
says he
is
doesn't look nervous at
what
all.
you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing.
Mind if I look around?
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Yeah, you have to go see.
You just pressed a panic
I
button.
noticed. And I'm assuming that panic button doesn't go to the sheriff's office. Because he's already here.
Shit.
Oh, dear. It's actually probably Cow, but whatever.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Static says hidden alarm button. Nice. Yeah. What bothers me is either Big B is not breathing or it's not very cold in here.
I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
Alright, it's looking a little frosty. Like maybe there's actually some
I'm
coolant.
sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here. For,
Static says no, Cow, not deer. I feel like someone's about to come right at my face.
Come on, damn it.
I'm just doing my job, Johan. What the fuck are you doing?
Trying to survive, probably.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
You know who's not gonna kill you? Me.
He's gonna get me killed.
What are you doing?
Use your legs to lift, not your back.
Huh?
You get hurt that way. Now, what the hell are you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff.
Why would I do
I
that?
don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm
Okay,
the
it
fuck
is cold
down,
back here.
okay?
Thank goodness.
Just want some answers.
Okay.
Static says, I feel like shouting is a bad idea.
Yeah.
I agree.
Either way, they said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johan. It won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is
Yes,
her
I'm
place.
very aware.
I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one.
Static says the Jersey Devil? Yes.
Porkers stay cool
Yes,
in
the Jersey
meat
Devil.
locker one day, playing cards, having a
Not
great
terribly
time.
familiar myself.
Guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
But he pressed the
There
panic
would be the
button.
day. Bigby Wolf would walk through my door. Shh.
Jersey Devil. In New Jersey folklore, the Jersey Devil is a legendary creature said to inhabit the Pine Barrens of South New Jersey. Creature is often described as a flying biped with hooves, but there are many variations. So there you go. There's your Jersey Devil. Whoop. Yeah, and I'm guessing that button went right back here, didn't it? Oh, yep, the run button. Static says, alright, hidden meth lab. Oh. Guessing that was for Crane.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Where were you?
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying.
Oh, look at that.
So this is what Beast was delivering.
Butt
Glamours,
plugs.
other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Could be. Real dangerous.
I'm guessing they were making money off of glamours.
Must have been.
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Nah.
It's a math lab. I mean, making money off illegal glamours is one thing, considering how expensive they seem to be, but...
Shit. Is everybody on here? You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Yeah.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel
Yeah,
or what?
tied to a wagon wheel.
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
I mean, to Bigby, probably. To me, nah, you're good, man.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe I touch everything.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. It's pretty clear why.
Oh, yeah? Why?
These shackles. He's using slave labor. No wonder people are coming to him for magic. Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains. He's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, if finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that
Static says
creepy
Breaking
magic
Fable
mirror
Season
with
5.
the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find
Breaking
the
Bigby.
crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
It's fucking broken. Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it.
Breaking Bad Wolf.
A lucky
Yeah,
pawn.
basically.
They probably took Crane there, too.
The lucky pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
What about you?
Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Well then. Static says, I can appreciate that he uses a Zippo, not a Bic. Same.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna.
sure-
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it
Okay,
in
see
the
ya.
first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was...
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Dude, he just runs a pawn shop.
Shit.
Woody, stop.
Cool it, Woody.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you. We don't need the business office involved in this.
What's wrong with
shit.
you?
What is your fucking problem? Just stay out of my way, all right?
How you feeling today, Sheriff?
Really?
Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Is he trying to insinuate that I killed them?
Where's my ass? Who'd you give it to?
Okay, we'll stop him. I wanted to enjoy that for a few seconds, considering the dude freaking clocked me in the back of the head.
This is my fucking...
Static says, screw that guy and his porn stash. Let him.
dog.
Little
You got
late,
a lot
sorry.
of nerve.
Oh, God, do we have to do this? Nice face. God, I don't need to get involved with this. I got bullet holes and a broken arm still.
Ah, protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop.
Nope, wrong button. But hey, you know what? I think it's forgiving, right?
I thought you'd fight back more than this. Had a rough night.
I have. Do you mind?
There she is.
Woody, thank you in advance. Oh, come on. Crack. Crack. I'm gonna break your antler off and shove it right up your butt. You know, your front butt. Static says it's a friggin' SCP character. It is. Dude, I feel like if... Oh, come on! I just fixed that arm! Maybe not.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Oh, thank you. I never thought I'd, like... Let's anvil it. Oh my god! What can I say? He asked for a signature and I had to forge it. But I'll see myself out.
Magic mirror's missing.
Wile E. Coyote called. He approves of this method.
Bloody Mary brought it here.
Thank you.
You don't know anything.
That was an awesome pun.
Anything,
Thanks.
do you? What do you have? Nothing. Ah, useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where'd they take it? Where did they take Crane?
Oh, how the fuck should I know? They do what they do. You'll never see him again.
He says, so glad Woody took SCP out. Yeah, me too, man.
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go.
I would love if
Not that it's
Telltale
gonna
made an
do you
SCP
any
game.
good.
I'd be all about that.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Maybe check the pockets, which there seems to be a lot of. Jeez.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Yeah, I'm taking that.
You won't be needing this anymore.
I'm done with being broke, gosh darn it. And I highly doubt that's Crane's money.
That sick piece of...
Yeah, we get it. He had a photo. This looks like Willy Wonka's jacket.
Shard. It's the shard. Finally.
A shard of the sacred Shikon jewel. Finally, Inuyasha will love me again.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's...
Static says a Telltale version of Containment Breach. I'd pre-order that today. Dude, me too.
I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can
Static says, oh good lord, I haven't heard an Inuyasha reference in years.
But what good is it gonna do you? Because he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
I'm glad that axe is back in the hands of someone who doesn't want me dead. Give him one. He deserves it. He frickin' saved me. Yeah, give him the one you already lit with your mouth. It's like an indirect kiss that way. I ship it.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
I'm sorry. It goes with my lore.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Dude, like 2 drags and you're done with it? What a waste.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
What a wasteful,
About
wasteful
what?
man.
About
Wolf.
those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it.
SCP-1471.
plan.
Did you just look that up?
Damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
Also, Static, I'm not gonna say that we should get together and do more SCP recordings, but you gonna be okay?
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
Since I did just look it up.
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
I do know you, and you're always not doing so well. Static says, also, he bears a slight resemblance to Death from Adventure Time. Yeah, but yeah, Static, I'm not saying we should do more SCP readings, but also I'm still getting likes on the one we did 3 years ago. 4 years? 4 years ago now. Just about. I keep getting emails, and it's like, someone liked your reading of SCP. What was it? SCP-87 TAC 1 and 87 TAC 2? I don't even remember. It's been that long.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Icon has a pumpkin,
Where have
maybe?
you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait.
I know it's weird without a camera, but
one
they have
moment,
candy corn out now,
please.
and Annabelle bought like the candy corn version pumpkins, the pumpkin version of candy corn. Candy pumpkins?
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm cheating a little bit today, and I'm
not
having
in the
one.
mood. And
Don't tell
you got
nobody.
A lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby.
Sweet, Static says he's down for more SCP
been
readings.
gone all
The
day.
future is bright.
What did you uncover?
I'll wear sunglasses.
I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil.
Don't put it that way. She's trying to make sure you stay out of trouble.
He told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door?
That's what Crane was using it for.
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Pumpkin?
Yes.
Sheriff,
Thanks.
I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
I think the shard is way too small.
Don't go
Yeah, like
far,
did the mirror
Sheriff.
start healing itself and now it doesn't fit?
I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Why'd you put the hurt on Flycatcher? Were you hiding something down at the Tweedles? Or was it just for fun?
He worked for them, didn't he? I couldn't be sure that he wasn't involved.
Dude, did you see the kid?
And I didn't want
He's
to
like your
interfere.
typical stoner.
I was simply endeavoring to make the search a speedy one. Surely you, of all people, can't fault me for getting overzealous in the process.
I don't buy it. I have more important things to deal with.
I do.
You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pond. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Okay.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on
Hey,
it.
the sword and the stone.
Said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two.
Good, then
events.
don't. I'll deal with them.
We're trying
What?
to catch
Did
a
I miss?
murderer, and
Why
they're...
is Toad there?
I don't know
They're
why
over there
Toad is here.
bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Wow. But I just got a whole wad of cash.
Toad, come here.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm
Yeah.
too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh?
Wouldn't you know it? Colin is going to the farm.
Well, I would say each case deserves to be decided on its own merits, don't you think? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need.
I'm sympathetic because I actually
so
like
what do you
TJ.
say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right.
Look, you were unglamored 3 days ago, and you're still unglamored now. I can't ignore
Static
that.
says, I like TJ too.
But you go to the farm, things cool down here a bit. Maybe.
I wasn't trying to send him to the farm. I was just trying to let him know that it wasn't like he'd have to get himself back on. Where'd the signal go? Pause that gosh darn game. It's paused. Stand by. Static says, whoa, what just happened? I'll tell you what just happened. Slobs really does not like the Elgato for some reason. I'm going to attempt to fix it while we're still live, so bear with me for a moment. Do. Why are you like this? That's what I want to know. Dun. Proper ties. Because it has... I don't know what's up with it. Like, the Elgato game capture card that works with the PS3 doesn't like to pick it up, but usually once I've started a game, it's fine. For whatever reason now, it's deciding it doesn't like working. And the problem is, I can open it in OBS, and it opens in like regular OBS, standard, plain old OBS, and it works fine. But if I try to go to like the configure video tab, oh, hey, look at that. It actually opened. That's weird. How about we switch you back? PlayStation 3. Incoming signal? I hope. Bear with it for a minute. It's thinking. No, please, Elgato. It's like it's trying to decode. There it goes. Jeez, yeah, thankfully, I think this is the last game that I'm going to be streaming from the PS3. It's been giving me all sorts of issues because how Sony decided to HDCP the HDMI output from the PS3, so you have to run it through the old, the old connectors. Is everyone still here? Did I lose anyone through the process? Static says Proxy fixed it. I tried, man. So yeah, I don't know if it's the old, like the capture card's just getting old, if it's an issue with Streamlabs OBS not being optimized to handle the old card, or what the deal is, but I'm getting really sick of having to deal with it. Whereas the HDMI card that one Static Crowbar donated to us forever ago that's actually housed in the desktop functions fine. So I can stream anything with an HDMI beautifully. Anything from the computer, great. But anything that has to run through the old Elgato is just not working through slobs. It works fine through regular OBS. We'll figure it out. Regardless, we're going to take a quick break so that I can come to terms with the fact that I had an entire bottle of Gatorade in like 10 minutes. I will be right back. Okay, so here we are. Sorry, Jamie's also texting me. I don't know if he's in the stream or not, but he texted me earlier because I told him I postponed the stream. He doesn't follow me on Twitter, and he's not on our Discord, so I forgot that I had not informed him. I will text him back as soon as we're done with this chapter and just let him know. So, how'd it go in there? Feel better? The flow is on. Jamie! Hello! Cool. So I can actually just tell you now, because I didn't know if you were here or not. No, I had postponed because I had... I was telling Static I've been doing like almost 5 miles a day now, overall. Walking-wise, I started walking with boss man Kevin. And I haven't been doing anything other than water. So... I think today I just like completely exhausted myself of all electrolytes with the way that the weather was, because I was like super out of it, dizzy, nauseous, just really not feeling well, not being able to put thoughts together. Came home, made food, and had some food, felt a little bit better, grabbed a Gatorade, drank that, feeling fantastic. So I'm gonna guess that that's what it was, but that's why I started the stream about an hour early. Yeah, I started the stream an hour early so I could preemptively get things done before feeling terrible.
I've just made my donation funding this
Okay.
office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Thank you guys for your patience.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Yeah, I did the right thing.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't mean to
Good.
be cryptic about that.
I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the
I have
Crooked
no
Man killed
idea.
them with his own hand or if it was one of his
But I will find out.
goons.
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Jamie, is your dad watching too?
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror
Is Mr. Daigle appropriate? Is that... I don't know if you guys like
to say
have
I
the
have
the
been
shared thing.
better. But thanks for putting
But
me back.
hello, Jamie's
I'm
dad.
sorry, I have
Welcome to
know.
the stream.
Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Wow, Snow White dropping sick bars over here. I want to know too.
Yeah. I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way.
Say hi to Jamie's dad.
So please.
Hi, Jamie's dad.
Please.
Annabelle says hello. Static,
Wait a
say hi to
minute.
Jamie's dad.
Someone's watching.
Oh no, she can come through mirrors! Why?
What
Oh, okay.
just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat.
Yes.
And that's the Crooked
Find his
Man.
door.
Bigby, we don't have a lot of
Not a
time.
poet, damn it.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol.
Gosh darn wagon wheel. Ooh, where's that?
The door. It moves.
We've been over this.
What'd I tell you?
Yes, the door moves.
Wait a minute. I know that
Do
door.
you?
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive.
I will do what
He
I
has to
can, but
stand
I'd like to
trial.
also come back alive.
We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working
Okay,
with him
okay.
along.
I'll
God.
catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
I mean, I'm still kind of
Course I'm
broken up
ready.
and full of bullet holes,
I got
but whatever.
no other choice.
Such groovy music. The Gothic Bridge, Central Park, 94th Street. Night. Well, we made it. And we're just gonna go in. Aw, Pixel's still missing. Well, no going back now.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't.
You
here
were
on a
expecting
social
me?
call.
Hold on. You've just
Jamie
been
says he's in
waiting
wonder
for me
about
to
all of
show up.
technology.
You knew
My
I
dad's
was
a little
coming?
odd.
That's what they told me.
Yeah,
Even though
technology's
this
crazy
made it
now.
Pretty clear.
Like, I barely keep up with it, and it's what I do, so...
I'm supposed
Don't
to
feel too
bring
bad.
you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
It's one heck of a bodyguard, right?
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
Static said, had to walk away for 10 minutes. Who's this guy?
A lot of us
Tiny
depend
Tim.
on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the
He
business
met me at
office,
the door.
but he's there.
I'm expected.
We need you, but we need
He's
him
bringing me to
too.
the Crooked Man.
What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Go ahead.
Yeah?
You got a job to do.
I ain't scared.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did
Oh
well.
my god, what's wrong with your
go now.
face?
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I think we do. Alright, let's talk. Static says he's got a little schmutz on his face.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Let's chat it up. Do not tell me that is the end of the chapter.
I bet it is.
You're really gonna cliffhanger me like that? Oh, come on!
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming.
Static says, why would they end a chapter
And they
there?
would wait,
I'll scream about it after we get the next
hiding
time. Hang on.
anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Oh, man. You and 10% of players decided that Colin should go to the farm. Well, aren't I just the nicest prick? Should you attempt to remove the ribbon? Apparently, I'm doing a lot of things that people didn't do, except for the options there. 63% went to the cut above first. We send Toad to the farm. How did you respond to the Crooked Man? Agreed to talk with him. He seems like an intellectual. He's just got a lot of very violent people working for him. That's my thought on it, anyway. So that ends Chapter 4. The good news is there are no more cliffhangers after Monday, because Monday we are doing Chapter 5, and we will finish this gosh darn story. So, on that note, join us again Monday night at 9, and we'll do closing thoughts. What were your thoughts on this chapter? It was very intense. I like that it kind of started out like the first chapter was really long, or it felt really long, and as we're going along, they feel like they're getting a little bit shorter, but there's more decisions, it's more condensed, and we're finding out more. Excuse me. Also, what do you think of the Crooked Man? I know he's definitely behind things. I'm beginning to wonder now how many of our victims were murdered in cold blood and how many were a mistake. I feel like at least, shoot, what was her name? Lily? Lily's sister? Or was it Lily? I'm not great with remembering names of people that I don't interact with. The bartender, what was her sister's name? Static said, this chapter is so intense, but it was a different kind of intense than the previous ones. Like, this seemed to be a slower paced intense, I guess. But yeah, her sister must have been murdered in cold blood, because otherwise, why would her body be sunk to the bottom of a river with cement shoes and her head be left outside Bigby's apartment complex to be found? That doesn't make a lot of sense.
Oh, you mean the first girl? Oh no, they both were. Both heads were.
I know both heads were severed.
Okay. I'd forgotten that the other head was in.
Yeah, they were both left there, so it's like they were both deliberate.
But yeah, I think Lily was her name.
Oh, Tesla Apprentice has followed. Thank you very much. And greetings. Welcome to the stream. Well, the post-stream discussion, I suppose. So, Jamie says, I missed most of this chapter. That's okay. It will be up tomorrow on YouTube. If you want to, at your leisure, you can see what you missed. Static says, welcome, Tesla. Welcome, Apprentice of Tesla. Entering the ring. So, I'm very excited for the next chapter. So, again, Monday night, 9 p.m., we'll be there. For those of you that are not already in our Discord server, there should be a link on our Twitch page here that will bring you over to the I Do Discord server, if you so choose. We have all sorts of gaming discussions, and if anyone would like to continue the discussion about Wolf Among Us, I would love to. But, oh man, I'm amped. I'm a little back and forth on the Crooked Man, because Status is looking forward to the wrap-up. Same. I'm back and forth on the Crooked Man, because everything that's happened so far has been very murdery. Yeah, everyone we come across that works with the Crooked Man is like violent, and maybe not outwardly violent, but like as soon as I try and ask questions or figure out what's going on, they're just like, nope, and hit you over the head with something, knock you out, beat you up, you know, put a couple of shotgun blasts and a bunch of hollow points in me and then break my arm in half. Like, ooh. So there's that. I'm going to go ahead and let the credits roll, actually, while we're having our discussion. But, yeah, so I'm intrigued because I feel like the Crooked Man is more of an intellectual than everyone else that he has working for him, except maybe Tim. Tim seems pretty cool. Let's see. Static says, remember, Stalin was also an intellectual type. You have a fair point. Just because he's an intellectual does not make him a good guy. I am, however, really interested to see his side of things. Jamie says, Bloody Mary reminds me of my girlfriends. Most of my girlfriends. Like, goes through the mirrors or looks kind of like Handsome Jack from Borderlands. Static says, haha. Also, I would love to see, what would you call that pairing if you were to ship Handsome Jack and Bloody Mary? Because it's already in my headcanon, you can't stop me. So, but if you were to do that, would it be Handsome Mary? Bloody Jack? Neither of those sound great, if we're being completely honest. But, oh man, I'm really excited for Chapter 5. So, I'm a little sad that we're sending Colin and Toad off to the Static says Handsome Mary. Yeah, exactly, Handsome Mary. Or Handsome Jerry. A little sad that we're sending Toad off to the farm, apparently. That's kind of harsh, but at the same time, like... Oh, Jamie says, like, a total psycho. I get that. But, just... I feel bad, but at the same time, like we said, Toad has had 3 days to try and get glamored up, and hasn't. So, it's an issue. It's definitely an issue. If it was just a matter of, like, he had gone out and spent his money on the glamour and didn't have the money to repair the damages that Wolf had done to his apartment, I would have been like, okay, cool. I have a stack of cash in my pocket that I lifted off of Crane's coat. So here, you can have some of it, repair your apartment. You shouldn't have to live in that junk hole. But that's not the case, unfortunately. So, all right, that is it for tonight. Before I ramble on too much, I will see all you guys for more Wolf Among Us on Monday night at 9. If you want to hop in our stream tomorrow, we are continuing our 3rd episode of Earthbound. And Static says Mojo Jojo was in the credits. Was he really? I missed it. Jamie says, what about TJ? I am really upset about the whole thing. I don't know what's going to happen to TJ. I'm guessing he'll be put in, like, foster care or something, or we'll hold on to him, because the way Wolf put it made it sound like Toad's just going to go away for a little while, and when things settle down, he comes back. I don't know if a little while is like a few days, a few weeks, a few months, a year. So I don't know how long it's going to be. But, So, I hadn't intended to send him to the farm. I was just going to, like, be, hey, look, you really need to get your act together if you're gonna not go to the farm. But then it was all like, you sent Toad to the farm. He'll remember that. And I'm like, ooh, darn. But, again, we'll be back on Monday. Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. Again, shout out to Tesla Apprentice. Thanks for the follow. It's good to have you around. And bots and humans alike, have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.